happening, YouTube? It's K Mega 405 live from the 405, where I'm just your regular gamer talking to the intelligent gamers. Now, this will definitely be a discussion on GRG tonight, but I want to get my take on it because I want to hear what the rest of the panel has to say on this. And this is this parody thing that just came up out of the blue, and there was a PlayStation guy that sent it to me. And of course it was kind of like a jab, but really it shouldn't be a jab. It should be one of those things to where if you are a gamer, this should be one of the biggest BS moments in gaming. Okay, if you haven't seen it, there was Ryan McCaffrey. He posted something about that, you know, there's definitely going to be some parity because Microsoft doesn't have a marketing deal with Destiny, because the whole discussion that we were talking about on the multiplayer and even on Xbox Nation was, you know, since the Scorpio is so much powerful, will games like Destiny and Call of Duty, things like that, run at 60 frames per second, 4K? Now, for what Ryan McCaffrey said, and it was a question that was brought up from a Game Informer writer. He was basically saying that, well, with this marketing deal that Activision has with Sony, he doesn't see that actually happening. Could it actually be, you know, a thing since the Scorpio is more powerful? And Ryan McCaffrey came in and he said, no, it won't happen. This is something that they're going to have to put parity because of the marketing deal. Now, that right there is a load of bullshit. Just for the mere fact, if anybody damage controls this and try to make this out to be a win for Sony, this is a lose for all gamers. You know, let me just take you back in time. There's this YouTuber that I listen to quite a bit. He's an NBA 2K guy. His name is Shakedown, 2014, I think. But I always watch his stuff. In the very beginning of the generation, he was talking about that he talked to a developer from 2K, and that they had to do parity because the Xbox One was just so much more underpowered than the PlayStation. The PlayStation would dog it out when it came to the power aspect of it. And so in his video, he was basically talking about, you know, there shouldn't be any parity. You know, you read the comments like that's bullshit. And I totally agreed. If the PlayStation is at that time supposed to be 50% more powerful than the Xbox, then of course, let it be shown. Let us see this 50% more powerful. We did come to find out that that was bullshit, but still, that has not gone on through each generation. We have seen all through time that there's always a more powerful console. Now you're meaning to tell me that with marketing deals, companies has the right to not utilize the power of the other competition because it's suitable for that marketing deal? That's pretty shitty. That's beyond anything that I've ever heard. This is bad. This, you know, fuck the console war shit. This is bad for gaming. Activision has always been sneaking and doing the dirt. Everybody hated EA, but Activision has always been them dirty bastards that's always been doing stuff. Just think about the whole UWP thing. If people bought a game on the UWP, they normally can play it on the Xbox, but Activision wouldn't allow it. Now there was an issue where Xbox messed up something with the UWP, and it was something that was on their hands that was wrong. But overall, Activision put it to a halt, saying you can't play anywhere with Infinite Warfare, which is, these are the things that's bothering me more than anything. Don't care if you're a PlayStation guy, Nintendo guy, whatever, PC, whatever. This is those things that all gamers should be alarmed by. Just because of a marketing deal shouldn't give a developer the right to want to just show, hey, look, we want this console to look just like this console, even though everybody knows that this console is more powerful. So I'm assuming for almost the last 4 years, when it came to the whole resolution baby war, that's non-existent because we're going to move to parity because of big money interest with marketing. So really, the third party is going to dictate who has the marketing rights, and if they don't, they're just going to play the parody game. That is complete garbage. That's something that I can't believe. Like, how could they get away with this? But because I guess big money speaks and big money talks, and it actually makes PlayStation look even more smarter because they have all these marketing deals. But it hurts gaming in the long run, because if that's what the case is going to be, then What if Xbox start going back to buying those third party rights again? Then, and if PlayStation 5 has the more powerful console, are they going to play the parity game then? Are you going to be upset then? You should be. You should be upset now. This isn't a console war game. This isn't me crying about Xbox. Xbox is going to be fine. But it's a fact that gamers are losing with this type of garbage. But I'd definitely like to hear your thoughts about it. Everybody have a good one. Peace. See you at GRG.